What are you making?
I'm actually testing this pesto recipe. I know you're not the biggest pesto fan, but I need you to try it.
Is there a chicken in it?
There can be.
What else is going on?
So, next up for me is the Little James photo shoot.
Oh my.
This has been 10 months of work now that's finally about to get out there. I can't even tell you how excited I am for this. There's a lot going on right now. I have the first Little James photo shoot. So this is my first collection. This is my big debut to the world, so it's a huge deal. And then Jay's gonna do Kelly's podcast. Then my mom is coming in because she's gonna watch the kids while Jay and I go to Cabo. So I'm just really hoping that I can get it all done before we're supposed to leave. So I was sort of thinking, you know, I need a bunch of land. I need like a cool barn, would be really nice to have kids in a barn, like some string lights hanging from a barn.
You need to stop. I know where this is going.
We
no
live
chance.
at the perfect place to have this photo shoot. That's what I was thinking. So I thought.
We also live here.
You look out this window and it's like, you just automatically think Little James photo shoot, you know? Like this house was made for the Little James photo shoot.
I've actually never thought that.
You haven't?
No.
That's weird.
Not once.
I'm surprised by that.
I've never even thought photo shoot when I looked out that window.
Huh, interesting.
For anything.
All right, good. So that's settled, which is great.
Okay.
Can I get y'all something to drink?
Sauvignon Blanc.
I'll do old fashioned. Thank you.
Oh, you fancy. I need a drink because there's so much drama going on. I mean, especially with Brittainy.
Yeah, I mean, but that's deep stuff I'm not trying to get into, so.
You don't like it deep?
Oh, God, Reagan. Oh, my God. I can't confirm nor deny.
Okay. No comment.
Thank God.
Gosh, thank you so much.
Such a man getting an old fashioned.
Ooh.
Glad we could do this.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can we pass that sauce?
The sauce?
Sauce.
Cheers. So, I mean, where do you stand with Brittainy since you guys talked at the holiday party?
Okay.
Aggressive.
Back away.
Take the knife
The
away.
cutlery.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna take that.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Honestly, we're done. Friendship done.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think she's necessarily a good boss. I think she wants to like control things. And I think like maybe she doesn't know how to like give out tasks. It sucks because Brittainy and I were so close and I was there for her through so much. I definitely lost complete trust in Brittainy. I think I just realized that she didn't have my back.
That sucks.
That sucks.
That does suck.
I think talking to Brittainy at the party made me realize that I don't think she cares. And not like, I mean, that's fine. Like I have plenty of friends. I don't care about that. It's just, you know, her loyalty is definitely more with the company than mine and hers friendship. And, you know, I had to see it for myself. It's just about figuring stuff out and knowing who's there for you and who's only there for you when they need you. To be honest with y'all, I mean, I'm being honest. Like her and I just didn't work out. So.
Hello?
What's up?
Nothing, just ready to podcast.
Yeah.
I started a podcast about 6 months ago. It's called Velvet's Edge. It is just a branch off of my blog, Velvet's Edge. So it's a lifestyle blog, it's hair, it's makeup, it's fashion tips, and it's also interviews with some really cool people.
Are you nervous?
I mean, a little. How's Jay today?
I think he's ready.
He's probably very excited to be on the Velvet's Edge podcast.
He's honored.
What do you think about Jay being willing to do a podcast?
He says he didn't have a choice. Happy wife, happy life.
Exactly, Kelly. Jay's not doing interviews. That's just not something he's ever really been interested in. He's doing it because it's Kelly.
This is also more of a conversation. Like, Jay and I are friends. We know each other. So it's not like I'm interviewing him and going after his career. I just want to know what's going on in his life.
Same.
Here he is.
There he is, a little ball of sunshine.
Look at that ray of sunshine.
You guys have a blast.
Hey, y'all.
I'm not gonna, cramp your style or anything.
Jay, do you need anything before we get started?
Do you want me to get you a beer, Jay, or something?
No.
Just listen up a little. Let's do it, Jay.
First of all, I need a headset. I don't want to hold a mic for this long.
All right, good luck.
Do you feel good about this?
Yeah. Is this a polygraph?
It could be. There's a couple questions though.
Yeah. I'm so upset that I don't get a headset.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this.
Yeah. What are we waiting on?
Okay. What's up? You guys are listening to the Velvet's Edge podcast. I am here with the breakout star of Kristin Cavallari himself, Jay Cutler. Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
So I kind of want to know more about what does a day in the life of Jay Cutler look like now?
God, you sound like Kristin. I think I've probably been working out a little bit more now.
Okay, I like this. Working on the bod.
Playing basketball a couple times, 3 times a week.
Okay.
6 in the morning with a good group of guys.
That's aggressive, 6 in the morning. I think it's great that Jay has hobbies. I think it's really good that he gets up and he goes and does something active. All of those are positive.
Basketball is great for Jay. It kind of keeps that competitive edge. It gives him something to do, but he's home by 7:30 a.m. So.
Same for you? Okay, what career would you have done if football wouldn't have been an option?
Like there was never another
You
option.
just had to make it work.
Like I didn't take college very seriously, so I was all in.
This football thing. Thank God you have a good arm.
Yeah.
What made you want to go back when Miami called?
You know, I wanted to be in a different situation. We had a few teams call right as soon as I was let go by Chicago, but just jumping from one ship to the next ship didn't really interest me. I kind of wanted to process some of it, but all I really cared about was playing football and trying to win football games.
Okay, let's talk about relationship stuff. How was it, first of all, balancing a relationship, 3 kids, and a really high pressure job?
I mean, I think that's probably for Kristin. Kristin balanced it. I just showed up.
What a nice life.
Yeah. So if she wasn't probably as tough and resilient and caring as she is, I didn't do anything. She's the one that kept that ship afloat.
On that note, I think I'm gonna move on to the fan questions.
Okay.
Kristen will probably want to hear this. Who runs your Instagram? If Jay has an Instagram, it's hilarious.
Jesus, there she goes.
What? The question from the fans is, who runs Jay's Instagram?
Like it's a mystery? Who runs it, Jay?
Kristin does.
He's so
Not happy about it.
What do you think about the whole men are intimidated by strong women thing? I did not submit this question, although it sounds like I might have.
From Kelly.
Love Kelly.
If you're with a guy that's intimidated by what you do, find a different guy.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's not the right guy for you.
No, especially early on. If they're
right.
if they're trying to pressure you to do something that you don't want to do professionally and you really like what you do, and then that's not the right guy.
Okay, I honestly don't even know if I want to know the answer to this, but what's your favorite sexual position?
I think we experiment with many different ones.
Okay, so a variety.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, after so long, you have to mix it up a
We
little
keep
bit.
this PG.
Don't even start with me.
Are you
kidding me?
It's my ears. I can't.
All of a sudden, she's St. Teresa now.
She's
I
so
can't.
modest. I'm
Yeah.
so sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. You look cute.
You look cute. Oh, what's going on? I can't believe the Little James shoot is actually happening tomorrow.
I know, it's tomorrow.
Holy sh! The Little James campaign shoot is a huge deal since this is the first time everybody is gonna be seeing it. Since this photo shoot has so many moving parts and I've never really worked with kids before, I decided to hire a consultant. So Kate is gonna come in and she's just gonna help me book the models and just make sure that the day runs smoothly.
You want to go through the selections one more time? Make sure we have enough.
So cute.
So we've got 18 models. So
18 models.
Yep.
18 kids, which means 18 parents.
which means
Holy sh!
lots of
I know this guy.
personality.
Having my nephew in the photo shoot is really special for me, especially because I can't have my kids in the shoot. Obviously, my nephew is the next best thing, so it's great. This is such a good bunch. Okay, that kind of makes me a little nervous, having
But we start with 6. They wrap out.
Okay.
3 come in. They wrap out. We eat lunch. 3
Okay,
more
so
come
it's
in.
never 18
They
at one
wrap
time,
out.
but
No.
still, with kids
And then
running around
5.
everywhere, we're gonna have, I mean,
Model moms. A ton of kids.
I'm like, this sounds like it's gonna be so chaotic.
We need a code word too. If like you need a $5. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Thinking coffee, but what if I really am getting coffee? I'm gonna need a ton of Murrow to keep up with 18 kids, 100%, for sure.
Hey guys, what's going on? You're so cute. I wore this in your honor because you wore this the other day.
I did.
Yeah, you and Sarah and everybody.
Yeah, we all wore the same color one day.
There's like 4 people in the office, and I was like, oh,
This is amazing.
what's going on?
I was just talking to Kels.
Yeah.
The whole Reagan thing with you just seems a little personal to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
I feel like
What is being said that's like so detrimenting?
it's not horrible. It's confusing to me. It's like a warning to just be careful.
Of me? Of me?
In the beginning, like obviously I was close to Brittainy and stuff, so now it's like we're not close.
You don't ever see you guys as getting back to what it used to be, really.
No, I'm not gonna be mean to you if you
Yeah.
hang out with Brittainy, but I will say just be careful.
But that has nothing to do with work. And that's not why we're here, because it's happening at work, and you guys are at work, and we're talking about it.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
And I mean, I would want someone to tell me if they heard something
No, I appreciate
going
it.
on. So, wanna head back? Yeah, we gotta get back to the store.
All right, guys.
Love you. All right,
yeah.
we'll check in.
Have fun. Let me know how the
Okay.
shoot goes.
All right.
You good? I don't know how anybody's supposed to expect to deal with that.
I mean, I was kind of overhearing.
It's really sad because they used to be really good friends, and now Reagan's going around to everyone in the company and telling them that they can't trust Brittainy. Like, that's so inappropriate on so many levels.
Are you gonna talk to her?
I'm gonna have to. I'm not dumb. I know this has been going on.
Yeah.
You know? And I haven't dealt with it because it's honestly not worth my time. I don't know what Reagan's deal is. I'm not surprised that she's saying this shit about me, but it's on a different level now. You're trying to trash me for the sole purpose of isolating me. This isn't the f***ing playground. Like, you're messing with someone's, like, reputation.
You cannot bottle this in, though. That's, like, part of this. Like, you've got
You know what I'm
to,
bottling in? I'm bottling in a
release.
million things that I have to get done that I'm worrying and wasting f***ing time right now about this. This is not worth my time. I don't f***ing need a friend. I need someone to respect me in the workplace, because that's an attack.
We've got about less than 40 minutes.
Until what?
Until the first shot is up.
Today's very exciting for me because this is my Little James campaign shoot, and this is a collection that I've been working on for a really long time, so to finally now have it here before me is a huge deal. Kelly, are you ready for a kid?
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to go first in hair and makeup?
I am super excited to help out with the Little James shoot, but I have never worked with kids before.
You haven't?
No.
Didn't ask you that question when I hired you.
No, I just said, yep, I'll do it. Hi.
Okay, you come sit right here.
What's your name?
Mariah.
Mariah?
Do you like your outfit? Oh my gosh. So sweet. This photo shoot for Little James is probably the most important one because it's the first campaign shoot. So this is everyone's first impression of Little James, so we really have to knock it out of the park. Hi! Look how cute you look. Hi.
Hi.
Good, how are you? Hi, buddy. What are you snacking on?
You say hi?
Yeah, you got some gummy bears.
Who's that guy?
What'd you bring me?
No, that's Mom.
What are you talking about? Two?
Man, you're nicer than me.
Only one?
Do you like your pajamas? You want me to get you some for the holidays?
Just steal them. Just take them home with you.
Well, I think I need the samples. But hey, you want a juice box, bud?
Hey, bud, set your sights higher. They'll give you anything you want right now. What are you looking for? Paw Patrol stuff? None of that? Cass, who faded you up? Nobody. Nobody? Did you do it?
It's the only cut Jay knows how to do. He cuts Camden and Jackson's hair and he just buzzes them. Huh? Do you do more to it?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Let's talk about this.
It's kind of textured up. It's longer on the top.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, I'm always looking for new assistants.
You don't cut hair. You just groom, though.
Oh my God. Run free. That's so cute. I'm launching little James with holiday pajamas. Oh, you guys are so cute. I've always wanted to do something in the kid space since obviously I have 3 kids. For me, it's really fun to have my kids be involved. Like, they're the fit models for little James, and I really do ask their opinion, and I really care about what they want me to make. You're so cute! Get the cookies! Can you trade a cookie? Mom, get out! Mom, get out! Mom, get out!
Three.
Okay. The photo shoot was a huge success. The photos are absolutely adorable. I had a great time. And now I'm just excited to pack to go to Cabo.
We're getting settled in.
Hey, good to see you, Jay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Do you check this, or do you,
I do check it, yes.
Why?
Because I get a free bag.
I know, but don't you want to just put it overhead so you can just get off the plane and go?
Well, A, those planes coming from Chicago,
they're small
they
guys.
gate check. You cannot bring a bag on. And I don't like hauling bags around.
You got your reasons.
I do.
My mom and Jay have a very good relationship. My mom actually gets Jay to open up more than anybody.
Did she ever give Jay advice?
Yeah, and I think that out of anybody, my mom is the one person Jay's gonna listen to.
So I'm so excited to be here.
I know.
Can't wait to see the kids.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Kristen's
going 100 miles per hour.
Yeah, she's redlining.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you're holding down the fort.
I am.
Now, how are you feeling about that? Is that all right?
It's good. I mean,
It's a little different for you, Jay.
It is.
I mean, this is your first this much time off and at home.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So it's a real departure.
It is.
Do you wish you kind of sometimes had someplace to go?
Yeah. Like, I gotta go.
Everybody needs that.
I'm out of here. But like with Say's going to school twice a week, like Tuesdays and Thursdays are just drop them off and, you got all day.
And then what do you do?
What don't I do? Whatever I want.
What is that?
I don't know.
Well,
some days nothing, some days a lot of stuff.
That's good. That's good. So, how much time have we got until those kids get home?
2 hours. We'll go pick up the monsters.
I'm there.
And then I'll drop you guys up at home, and I'll be back in dinner. Give you guys some alone time, Let's do your thing.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
That's what I do. That's what they like.
Get settled down.
I will, dear. And we'll go get those kids pretty soon.
Do you want anything specific for lunch, or?
I'll come in there and poke around.
Done.
Thanks.
This is so romantic.
Our little dates.
Wait, can we talk about the fact that Jay did my podcast? I'm still kind of shook about it.
It was really good.
I think so too. He was really receptive and he opened up about a lot of stuff.
How did you feel about how podcast went?
Oh God, here we go. Tell the people, tell them how well. We hate giving him credit, but tell them how well.
Kristen's a little upset because numbers-wise, it actually did better than the podcast I did with her.
That had nothing to do with it, Kelly. He was your #1 podcast. Remove me from the equation.
Hers was really high too, though.
Yeah, you backtrack.
It's second.
You don't have
it's
to back.
probably
You don't
second.
have,
I need to go back.
It probably is. You're right. It probably is.
It probably is. You know what the deal is Jay never does interviews. So people are like, wait, what? Jay Cutler is doing an interview? What is he gonna say?
On the edge of their seats.
They're on the edge of their seats. Whoa. They're on the velvet's edge, if you will.
They really are. With him completely shifting, he was doing what he really loved and what he's always known. He's only ever known football.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's he doesn't know what he wants to do, and that's gotta be really scary. I want him to have a purpose in life other than just being a dad right now.
Well, he doesn't even see, like, he loves the kids and he's super hands-on, but like, you can tell that's,
like
you need something more for yourself.
You need something more.
I can see where that's hard on y'all's relationship, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. At least I'm kind of hoping that Cabo will let us reconnect. It's just hard to reconnect with like so much going on and the kids, and then everyone's tired, and so at least Cabo, like there should be no added stress.
Are you excited to go down to Cabo?
Am I excited to go to Cabo? Yes.
Crash my little romantic trip.
I mean, well, you invited me.
Did I?
Not actually crashing per se, but I think it's gonna be so fun. We always have a good time in Mexico.
It's our spot.
It's our spot, tequila. I mean, you can't really go wrong for us. So I'm glad you guys have a trip too.
Me too, it'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to Cabo.
Yeah. What happens in Cabo?
Does not stay in Cabo. Never does, Cal.
Nope.
I learned that.
Yeah.
Off to Cabo. Hi. Thank you.
I didn't get flowers.
How are you? Thank you.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thanks. Nice.
Thank you. Cheers.
Well, welcome.
I'm so excited to be going to Cabo. Cabo has a lot of meaning for both Jay and I because we got engaged there and we take our family there every year. So it's very special to us.
Welcome to Use Quinceañeras.
Wow.
Welcome
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
So right here we have those little cactus. They made out of chocolate, so everything's edible.
Cool.
How does that taste?
Excellent.
Very nice. We have scent pillows, like lavender pillows. We have chamomile pillows. And we also have the lavender mint pillows for you to try.
Lavender mint?
Yes, so that will be a good one to try.
Can I have a lavender pillow, please?
Absolutely, ma'am. Over this side, this is your jacuzzi as well. It's already, you
Ready
know.
to rock.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Jesus, Jay.
Try to get you drunk. Good things happen with the drunk Kristin. We all know
Is that true? Cheers.
Cheers. All right, what's the plan today?
Spa.
Okay.
Go out on a boat. A little sunset cruise.
What's the spa? What are we doing?
Like a chocolate wrap or something.
Dark chocolate
I
or?
can lick it off of my body.
Yeah. Keep drinking.
And then we'll go to dinner tonight at the hotel. I'm not gonna be glued to my phone, okay?
Okay.
I don't even know where my phone is right now, so there you go.
Me neither.
Of course, there's a little part of me that wants to know what's happening back home. I am very committed to not being on my phone. I'm really trying here, and I am absolutely gonna focus on Jay. Are you excited for everyone to come? I feel like it's gonna get a little crazy. We're gonna like redo the dinner party, you know?
Why?
Why?
I crushed the first one.
The dinner party was a disaster. Are you not talking tonight? So like, that's what you're doing?
And try not to, so.
Okay, cool. And why are you in here?
Just hanging out.
Well, why don't you come hang out with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's something that like we have to pay for, we pay for it.
Mom, calm down.
More rosé, please. It's not even my fault, it's your fault.
How's it my fault?
You made me start drinking champagne at 10 a.m. So, boom, not my fault.
Real question is, what's gonna happen at Uncommon James? I did see that Brittany brought her dog to work.
Did you say something?
I'm trying to de-stress.
Are you?
Yeah. So, what happens when all of my employees start having kids then too?
Well,
Like, do the same rules apply to them? Like, I bring our kids in there.
listen, at the end of the day, I can't talk about this right now. I'm trying to have a few cocktails and get a chocolate wrap. That's my day.
I don't know, I'm scared for my liver though. This is like multiple days in a row of heavy drinking. I'm not used to that anymore.
Definitely
Although
not.
Cabo brings out a different side of me. This is my spot.
Oh, hey.
How are you? You okay?
I was at work and Colby pulled me aside and she like coming up with like nice big on Reagan. There were times that she had talked to Reagan and she had just like trashed me.
Trashed you?
Trashed me. I was like, you can't trust her.
I just wouldn't expect that from Reagan. I thought that she was above something like
Neither
that.
am I. I'm completely like, what? Like when?
Why do you think she's doing that? Do you think she's doing it because she needs attention?
I mean, that's a really up way of doing it by trashing someone else.
Do you feel like Reagan might be tarnishing your reputation?
I know Reagan's tarnishing my reputation. I think that this is not only your left field, but this is so malicious. Like I don't even know how to fight it.
Have you sat down and talked to Reagan about this?
I don't want to do that.
Well, you know, do you think that it would be a good thing for you to sit down and see if all this is true? I mean, you kind of have
It
to,
obviously
right?
is true. Denouncing my name and dragging my name through the mud is not okay.
Not okay.
But I don't feel like I have to talk to her personally about it.
I think you do. If you want it to end, well, you can't just like
I
sweep
talked to
this
her.
under the rug. You obviously have to face this head on, right? You have to.
I mean,
This
but
isn't
isn't
right.
that, but that isn't that drama? Like that's drama.
Yeah,
It's
but
drama.
that's
If I-
inappropriate in a workplace.
I think there's a part of me that doesn't want to face the music either.
Sure. Now we're getting somewhere, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the minute I sit down and I meet with her, then it's real.
And then it'll be over, and there'll be a resolution to it.
Or there won't be. Initially, I didn't think I had to meet with Reagan, but this is a lot more personal, and I think that if I don't talk to her face to face, the problem's only gonna get worse, because clearly me ignoring it hasn't gone away.
I gotta go play guitar today.
Good luck, wish me luck. I gotta go play chess. Checkmate.
Be the queen. The queen can move in any direction.
Yeah, but king can be the one that wins.
But yeah, I'm not good at chess. All right. Bye, love you.
Bye.
This is our relaxation area.
Hey.
Hope you enjoyed the service.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Hey. Ooh.
Got us this little bungalow
Cabana.
thing.
This is nice. This spa is great. You got a
Sauna.
little cleavage.
Huh?
You got a little cleavage hanging out.
Well, this is made for a smaller man.
I think so.
What do you think our several children are doing?
They're at school. All three of them are at school today.
Good for them. Higher learning.
When's the last time it was just us on vacation somewhere?
I don't remember.
I honestly don't either. Tulum a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Really? That was like 2 years ago. The Tulum trip when your butt was all over the internet. That was our last trip together. That was the best trip we've ever taken.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why?
It just was. I just felt like we really reconnected. Like I came home and I was like, I really love Jay. It's been a while since Jay and I have taken a trip, just the two of us. And I'd say what's changed is obviously how busy I've become. I mean, Uncommon James has really exploded in that short amount of time. And so I've just had to focus on work a lot more than I ever have. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
But with our track record going on vacation, we always sort of like just rekindle the romance and just kind of like find each other again, which is really nice.
You ready for your treatment?
I'm so ready.
I'm on this really hot bathing suit.
Are you comfortable?
Is the chocolate edible?
You just leave it on. I'll get it off later. Kristin, watch.
Huh?
Watch her work.
I know how to do a facial, thanks.
Well, for me though.
I'm not giving you one. I feel like you should be doing this.
I'll rub you down with chocolate, no problem. It's nice doing this from time to time.
It is. I feel like we never do this kind of stuff. I think we've had like one couples massage our whole relationship.
Well, put that on a list of things we need to start doing more of.
Couples massages?
Yeah.
When do you want to do that?
I don't know. Your work is a real problem.
I know.
It's nice not to have my phone attached to my hip right now.
Yeah, are you feeling anxious or what?
No, I'm totally fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had crazy amount of emails today or no?
I've had some, but nothing like that crazy.
Nothing drastic?
Yeah. And you were right. Like, if I don't answer right away, people just have to figure it out.
Yeah. And then you figure out, like, who's good at their job and who's not.
Of course, I'm a little nervous leaving Uncommon James for a few days, especially since we just shot the Little James photo shoot. But you know, it's just one of those things. Like, people have to step up. I can't always be there. I have a lot on my plate right now, and I really do need this trip so that I don't get burnt out.
This is a silicone veil that is going to help to penetrate the product.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. That's a good look. I'm so happy that's not me right now.
Why?
You look pretty.
After talking to John, this is definitely something that I can't sweep under the rug. Like, this is a big problem, and I mean, he's right. Like, I need to talk to Reagan about this, or it's just not gonna go away.
Are you afraid of how the meeting will go?
I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of how this is gonna go with Reagan. I just wanna have this conversation and get it over with. I just wanted to talk to you because I've been made aware that there's been multiple people that came up to me and told me about some things that you've said about me. I'm not gonna have my name slandered during work, especially when I'm running the company.
Okay, first of all, I don't slander your name.
How I'm hearing it is in bits and pieces from 3 people.
Okay, 3 people.
Yeah. You said that I can't be trusted. I wouldn't trust her. She won't have your back.
I did say stuff, but I did not ever say anything bad about your character. Maybe I was talking about Brittany, but I feel like I was just explaining what has happened between me and her in the past. Honestly, we're done. I just realized that she didn't have my back. I definitely lost complete trust in Brittany. In the beginning, like, obviously I was close to Brittany, and we're not close. So I will say just be careful. I was her go-to girl, and now I feel like she just doesn't take the time out of her busy schedule to, like, hang out with me. And maybe, like, I shouldn't have done that, but I'm also not gonna sugarcoat things and be like, hey, like, me and Brittany are great, we're best friends, because we're not. I don't have time for this immature bullshit. This is stupid. I mean, I didn't say it, and I don't know if they're just twisting something that I said.
I'm just saying, like, don't say that I'm not trustworthy to other people.
Trustworthy didn't come out of my mouth. It's a big word. Big words don't come out of my mouth. If I have said anything, I've just said, me and Brittany are not close anymore. Do I trust her anymore? No, because we were close at one time, and I feel like that trust is gone. If people ask me how we are, I'm not gonna say we're peaches and cream.
No, but you don't also have to say that about trust, that you can't trust me.
Haven't said that.
You know, I went in there ready for everything she had to say, except for that. Like, then she says, like, I never said any of those things. Like, not prepared. Like, literally, I think my face is blank. I have nothing to even, I don't know how to respond. I mean, that's master manipulation at its best. I don't know why you think I'm crazy. I'm not, it's not coming from a third-party source. You have sat here and I'm letting you deny everything, but I know what I did here hurt me. From now on, don't talk about me inside any part of you, Jay. I think that Reagan likes to play dumb. I think because she is the blonde with the big tits, she really thinks and uses that to her advantage. I think she's a lot smarter than she lets on to people and that people think that she is. And I think this is a total play move.
Where do the two of you go from here?
We don't go from here. We're done.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get out of here. All right.
All right. See you later.
All right.
Bug life.
Here we go.
Are you going around?
I'll go around.
I'll get the door for you.
Oh, wow.
Watch this.
Look at you, Vacation Jay, such a gentleman. Thanks.
Expect things in return, though.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Oh boy, I think I just broke something.
I went to my first strip club here in Cabo.
How was it?
I mean,
how many strip clubs have you been to in your life?
a handful. Why, how many have you been to?
Oh, handful.
I bet you have.
There she is.
Had Regal?
Yeah.
Aw, that's where you gave me this ring.
Sure did. Sure did.
Hey, y'all. Jay and I are going on a nice little sunset cruise. I'm really excited because Cabo is so beautiful, and to be out there at the sunset, it's just really romantic, and I think it's a great place for us to really try here and just be together.
Is that like a rescue boat in case something bad happens?
In case I throw your ass overboard. I'm pretty strong, remember?
Yeah, you're not.
Hi, you want us to take off our shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Shoes right here into the hamper, and then
Thank you.
Boat life.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Look, Jay, you're so sweet. Look at you. That's sweet. All right, should we pop the champagne? Cheers. Coming up on the arch. Pretty cool, huh? Is it everything you thought it would be?
And more.
Oh, there's a sea lion up on top of that rock. Look, here's Lover's Beach.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Should we go up there? To the front?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, this is so nice.
Oh.
Thanks. Jay and I are having a great trip, but I also don't want to act like nothing is really going on with us. Sometimes it just takes almost like going to a new environment and just getting out of your normal routine and able to really hear one another. Okay, so listen. The other day, you know how we had that conversation about how I haven't really been able to make time for you? Mm-hmm. It's just been challenging finding time for us.
Well, it's good you're at least aware of it.
First step.
First step.
So I left that conversation and I was thinking about it and I was kind of like, hang on a second, why is all of this my fault? And I just didn't feel like that was very fair. I mean, I feel like if you were really supportive and like really encouraging of everything I have going on, I would want to make time for you.
Yeah.
It would be a different situation, but I feel like everything I have going on is a problem.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just got to do a better job. Like you're consumed with it, and you should be. Like that's how you're gonna be successful, and that's how you're gonna run a good business. You know, it's a lot of change this year, and like you going from like 0 to 60. I mean, I just gotta deal with it.
You and I have basically switched roles, you know, and
For sure.
I think we're just trying
Completely. And whenever I was playing football, like you didn't pressure me, or you know.
When you were playing football, like literally, I had to give up my whole life and I had to just live your life. And I never gave you a hard time about it. Like it just was what it was. And I was at every game and I supported you and I did everything that I was supposed to do as a wife. And I feel like since I've gotten really busy, I don't feel that same support from you. We gotta get back on the same page. I just don't feel like we're on the same page right now. I'm having a really hard time seeing eye to eye.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Page 1. Start there.
No, it's actually like not funny though.
I know.
Seriously.
I know. So am I.
Okay.
Okay. Love you.
I do feel like Jay is really starting to hear me and understand what I'm saying. He's taking it seriously, and so I feel like only good can come from this. I'm really happy to see this. And I'm hoping that what he said, he means, and he'll be able to support me. Uh-oh, I might go overboard. Would you save me? If I fell in, would you save me?
Yeah, I would. I mean,
you would like throw me a buoy. You wouldn't actually jump in.
Well, I wouldn't jump in right away.
I know. You'd be like, can you swim?
You know how to swim. Let's be honest.
I don't think I do.